So last night I was laying in bed, and I talk about this a lot, laying in bed, thinking about things. And usually I fall asleep pretty fast. But last night I was laying in bed, and for some reason I just had so many negative, like very negative thoughts. Not of like anything crazy, not like that, but just a lot of dark thoughts. I couldn't figure it out. I just kept every time I would think of something, it would spiral into something else and then spiral into even something even worse than that. And I was just like, what the hell's going on here? Because it happens once in a while. I think everybody who's human has gone through things like that. And it could just be like the weather here. I have no idea what it is. Could be the energy of the world. I don't know. No idea. So I was lying there and I couldn't really fight it. I couldn't fall asleep. And I was just like going in circles of like all negative shit. It just kept spiraling more and more negative shit in my head. And when you're in that state of mind, it's really hard to crawl your way out of it or find a way out of that or fall asleep or whatever you need to do. So what I did, and I've talked about this before on the show. I think that this is pretty much the cure to everything. And when you're in that state of mind, though, you don't really think about a way to cure it. You're just like spiraling into this thing and then that thing, and then again, I'm sure everybody can relate to this. And if you don't, then you're lucky. So what I did was I switched all my feelings to gratitude. Everything I could do, everything I could think of that I was thankful for and grateful for, and starting at a very basic level, in the sense that I was in a house, I was in a warm bed, I had a pillow underneath my head. And I think that if you can, if you think about the people out there who do not have that, it's a very easy place to start in terms of your gratitude. Of like, just, thank you that I have a pillow here. Thank you that I have a roof over my head. Thank you for the food in this fridge today and the food in my belly today. So I just think that whether it's like anxiety or I don't even know what that would it be, like a depression? I don't know what that is. I really don't. Probably more so anxiety than anything. Stress causes that kind of stuff. So whenever you're in that kind of state of mind, I know it's very hard to talk yourself out of it or escape that. But if you just switch it to being great, if you switch it to gratitude, and that's for fear, that's for stress, that's for anxiety. If you just focus as hard as you can on gratitude, and it's not easy, it's not something you can just flip on and off. You have to really work at it. And so finally I was able to fall asleep shortly after I kind of switched my mind there. But I just thought I'd share that because it's there's a lot of people that go through that. And the best cure I've found for that's like something you can do quickly is just try to switch your focus to gratitude, because you can't really go wrong when you're thinking about what you're thankful for, when you're thinking about positive things in your life. It doesn't like fully stop the other side of things, but it kind of counteracts it a bit. And then you can kind of proceed from there. So I just want to share that. I don't know if it's helpful to anybody or not, but anyways, that's what I kind of what happened.